dang it, all over the
Hey,
place.
hey, everybody! Welcome to another session.
Wow, that's in there. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to another session of our entertainment campaign for Saturday. Like every session, let's start off with a recap from one of the players. Gannon, if you will, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. So we did get a response back from Perry last session. Perry knows that we're on the way and is trying to stay safe. But we started the session all meeting up for breakfast. Bear is making breakfast. Bear grills. Yep. So while we're doing breakfast, he tells us that the conversation with Audric and subsequently Relithus, the paladin who protects the premier, went well, and the paladin who is watching over the premier will stay open-minded during our meeting for the day, because Bear had asked us to wait, so things would go over smoother. Let's see. With Flower under the weather from potion fumes, it falls to Priya to act as the face of our conversation with the premier. So after a brief recap of what our deal is with Morgwyn, the devil, we make our way to the premier's mansion. When we arrive, Barry the platypus. When we arrive at the mansion, we are greeted by Relithus, who takes us aside for a private conversation about what we need to see the premier about.
We tell him to get stuffed.
Yeah, kind of. He subjects us to a zone of truth and presents us with a series of questions, but Priya is pretty careful not to reveal the specifics of why we are there until we are in front of the premier. The paladin eventually at least trusts us enough to let us see the premier, but he's right there watching us. So we start talking to the premier. At first, he denies knowing anything about any sort of contract, but then Priya starts reading it out loud, and that kind of he's like, okay, come on, stop it. He tries to demand Relithus leave, but Relithus just kind of doesn't, and looks kind of upset. Let's see. So we tell the premier that his contract is up, essentially. That the devil has changed the deal. We find out during that conversation that it seems like the royal family, the Murkos royal family, knows about the stones, the black stones, because he wanted to know why he needed to give up his position and step down early, because he still had 8 months or something left on his contract, and the devil basically got us to prematurely end his contract by forcing this deal to get a hold of the throne shard so that we could destroy it. Because he was pretty interested when we told him that we found the shard. He's like, you found the shard? Or that's supposed to stay there. You're not supposed to mess with that. So we explained to him that Omni is trying to collect these stones and reforge the throne. So the premier's like, fine, I guess this is something that has to get taken care of, and he submits to stepping down early, even though he has unfinished work with a peace deal that he was trying to broker with Karvok, which might be something that we can help with later, but he's going to step down in 25 days, which will satisfy our contract that we signed with Morgwyn. But before we leave the meeting with him, he asks us, which shards have we found? And then goes further into pretty much explaining to us where all of the shards are and kind of who specifically they're with. The elemental, and then I took down the list here. There was one, or is one, in the elemental plane of Earth. It was in control by or owned by a Dao, but it seems that Omni probably has control of that at this point. We don't know why or how. The elemental plane of water, the Kraken that Wake knows about, a legendary Kraken, guards it there. The Fae, it's in the Winter Court. Flower's grandmother, not grandmother, well, Priya's godmother. The godmother, I think, is the one that collects in the Winter Court. So I think she's the one who has it.
We haven't had that confirmed, but that's Flower's suspicion.
We had that confirmed.
I
think by the premiere, maybe not. He said he definitely said Winter Court, and he said a collector in the Winter Court.
Hey, I had a similar reaction to my revelation too, Emily.
Yes. There's also one at Ground Zero, clearly, but it's very surrounded by undead. There is one in the elemental plane of Earth, which Priya, on sort of recollection, Priya, thinking back, saw this piece of the throne in her grandmother's kind of storeroom, just kind of in the back, just chilling there. There was
memory. Oh no.
Yeah. So we know there's one there as well, and there was one in
the worst people possible.
Yes, and yeah, we go into he goes into like why, and he's like, oh, we were trying to rebuild the kingdom, so we auctioned these fucking stones off to the worst people ever. There was one in Noctis prison defended by the Hells, but that one was clearly destroyed by us. And there is one more that is in the elemental plane of fire, and I believe is guarded by an Ifriti, but they did not say a name or anything, but it kind of narrows it down a little bit. That was kind of where I stopped taking notes. I wanted to get the exact locations of those kind of listed down. After that, I think we went back to the chapter to talk about next steps, which I think we decided to go to the elemental plane of Earth. I know that Thrym also worked on Wake's leg, or gave him his leg.
It's on me now.
Yeah. Wake's got his new leg. It's got some spells and slots and stuff in it. So we can do some other cool stuff with it. I don't know. What else happened? Someone help me. I'm drawing a blank. Really? Is that it?
I think that you recapped all of this to Mordred because he was doing work in the library, ?
Yeah,
yes.
Conversation with Listry, maybe?
And wasn't there some sort of sending that was sent to somebody for some
we
reason?
sent a message to Morgwyn to tell her that 25 days the premier would be stepping down. Morden would be able to fill Flower in on anything that happened.
Cool.
What else? Zero was going to pray, I think. Zero was going to try and pray to see if, like, how close Omni was to finding anything, or something like that. I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea.
Can you say that again?
Zira was going to pray.
Mm-hmm.
I think to find out whether or not Omni was close to finding another stone.
I remember something like that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he had some sort of prayer thing with Lisette, and Lisette didn't tell her anything, but was basically like, check back later or something.
Because it wasn't the right space.
Again,
Yes,
later.
she was going to go to the actual temple and pray, I believe.
That can definitely happen. So yeah,
Let's go with that happened.
That's what I remember. I
no, that's
Nobody
not
else
what
did.
happened. You still need to pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm on my way to the temple is where I think we left that off.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
That was like literally the last thing that happened. And then we were like, all right, in that session.
Yes. So we will take you back to Lystry's study where you are by yourself or by yourselves looking for a plan to talk with Lisette. Is everybody going along to witness this prayer, or
I don't have anything better to do.
Flower, I have decided, has her fume inhalation has made her functionally drunk. And so she was
Fantastic.
sleeping. She was sleeping it off and is now awake and still drunk, but very excited to see what's going on.
okay?
Wait, sorry, what
So-
fumes?
But
We-
What incapacitated her last session?
Our in-game reason for why she wasn't here
Oh.
because I was in Denmark.
Gotcha.
I've decided she's drunk. I will give her. She can have disadvantage and all the shit. Like she's functionally drunk on having made too many potions at once.
In an unventilated room.
Actually, so
Yeah, you need to add a vent the next time you go in there, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So actually, what? Yeah, we can say that you got kind of sick off of potion inhalations. I did have a thing for it, but it's okay. We'll go with that.
Oh.
This is way better.
Let me
This
be
is way
drunk
better.
without ass.
It's okay. So a
Walking around in little circles, and giggling fancifully to herself.
all right. You end up in front of the study, which the door is slightly ajar, and you see all your friends inside, kind of conversing with amongst each other.
She's gonna throw her hands out, and her like mage hand is kind of like wobbly, so and is like mimicking what one of her hands is doing. So it's like
Hmm.
she has like a shadow hand that's kind of waving around. Hello,
Good.
hello,
Oh, hey,
hi,
Flower!
hi. What did I miss?
Good to see you
I
up, I think.
I was sleepy, and now I'm better and awake. Hello.
Oh, you sure you sound a little off still.
I'm good and fine. What are you talking about? I'm fine. Look, you need a crown of flowers. She makes.
I'm sure
a
this
crown.
comes as no surprise, but perhaps some water might be in, your near future.
You think everyone should have water wake?
It's important to stay hydrated, but more than that, you do have a
Did
bit
she
of
just
alcohol in
profile
you.
you?
It's fine. Wouldn't be the first time.
I didn't drink anything. I made many potions. I'm very good at it.
Zira, could you maybe help her out somehow?
Wait, I thought I was
Experience
off
potion.
to the
I'm
temple.
very
I
good.
didn't know
This
I was
is-
with you guys.
This was before. This is before you head out.
We haven't left yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Temple. Where are you going to the temple? What is happening? To pray to the person.
Yes,
Listen
I'm gonna
to-
go pray.
To
I'm just
What's
gonna
that?
go pray and see if my God can tell me anything about what's going on in the world. Fill me in, give me some news, give me the good word.
The goss.
Yeah, maybe the gods are interested in whether or not this throne gets put back together.
Exactly. And, if the gods are for goodness, which I believe they are,
Some
they
of them.
should be willing to help us.
the gods are for goodness. That's nice.
So
It is
maybe
nice,
some
isn't it?
cleansing or something, Zira.
Cleansing. Let me see. Do I have something that can
Do you have lesser
cleanse?
restoration?
Yes.
That might help.
I actually have that in my staff, I believe.
Just bonker with it, I think.
I don't want to be bonked. That sounds unpleasant.
No
I
bonkening.
think you'd like it.
I don't. Why would you like bonking? You should make it sound more pleasant if you want to bonk me. I refuse.
A little tap.
We're just gonna give you a little bonk on the head.
How about a little boat?
I don't.
And then she just gives you like a little tap right between your eyes.
Flower is halfway done complaining about how she doesn't consent, and her whole body. I was really hoping to do this for most of the session. It's her whole body that was like really loose and kind of like halfway to kind of like you know how that kind of like drunk walk of you're not really kind of swaying, not really totally on your. She kind of like almost falls over, and then sort of straightens up and is like,
Hey.
whoa. Okay. That was weird.
It's better than morning coffee, huh?
I don't know if I like coffee.
I do.
Anyway, you were gonna go to the
Coffee's the elixir of the gods.
Sure.
Really?
Black tar.
I don't know. I'm just talking.
Black
Don't
tar.
listen to me.
You're clear. Like, you know more about the gods than I do.
Mead's really the elixir of the gods. Coffee's just for fun.
Weed is the elixir of the gods.
Mead.
Oh.
I also heard weed.
Probably because I was leaning over to throw something away. Sorry.
She was taking a fat rip.
Yeah, Sierra's a pothead, don't you know?
It's the elixir of the gods.
I believe it.
Are you allowed to have company while you pray? Should we just let you go do that?
You guys are more than welcome to come with me to the temple.
I'll come. I'm not doing anything better.
Yeah, I think it's better if we kind of stick together a bit now.
But when we get there and I like start praying and everything, I'm gonna need you guys to be like, shh, because like
behavior.
I need to concentrate.
Straight up,
Very good at being quiet.
either class or I don't know which of you is describing this. What does the temple look like? Because Lisette is like a nighttime cleric, right? Is the temple dark?
Goth god.
Well, find out in character. Because you're going there now. Yes, it would be.
Yay!
We've been there.
You have been
Yeah, I
there
thought
before.
we'd been there.
Well, a couple
don't
of you
know.
have. Actually, I think the first time you went there, it was only Thrym and Zira.
Yeah.
So the rest of you wouldn't have seen it. And even then, Thrym wasn't allowed in.
Yeah. I had to wait in the hallway.
Right.
Weren't special enough.
Bad boy.
So,
It's kind of like a cult.
The Lizette nuns just beat you.
The architecture is pretty cool, though.
So,
What?
You all leave the study, heading out of the courtyard of the Aegis chapter of the Syndicate, out into the city streets. It is mid-morning, almost noon at this point. Your meeting with the premier happened mid-morning. The shrines, as Lisette is not a prime deity, you are headed towards the shrines in the southern ward, which hopefully I'm pinging it. Or is everybody...
Mine's still loading.
Yeah,
There we go.
gotcha.
Just listening to the pretty piano music until it loads.
Unfortunately, you're the last one.
You can go on without me.
Go
Okay,
on, go on
without me.
Okay, so you take the main road, ending up at the Temple of the Prime, and this main market place area, this courtyard. You take a right, and you're kind of following Zira. As Zira, you know the way. You've been there before.
Okay.
You take a right down this road, and then take another immediate left down a smaller street. Past.
You said you marked it on the map somewhere?
It is here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were doing Temple of the Prime.
No. Lisette is not a prime deity, so it would be in a big building where all the lesser gods are worshipped.
Excuse me, how
Do
dare
you hear
you call
that?
my god lesser? Okay.
She screams. She screams at
She
God.
screams at the narrator.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let me just roll some damage here.
Young elf yells at Cloud.
Psychic damage
Young
for
elf
breaking the
yells
fourth
at
wall.
Cloud. That's good.
I will say that as we approach the temple, if it is clear that it is dark inside, Flower ain't going in there.
That
She
makes
is
sense.
still deeply afraid of the dark. She is still very afraid of the dark. She's like,
Telling
I
me
will
she hasn't
say
overcome her trauma without having anything to
it
fix
is
it.
possible. I mean, she might have gone in if she were still drunk, but she's not. So she is gonna stay right out here.
Still stay with Flower outside.
Okay. So as you make your way into the building of the shrines, you take your companions, your friends, Zira, lead them to the Shrine of Midnight. And she's not here. It is open. A pale marble floor with a short platform stands before you in the center of this octagon. And it is available to you. There are lights like along the walls just to illuminate the space so you can snuff them out for worship. The light filtering in from the top, from the stained glass above, since it is daylight, it does cast light everywhere. So I would say it's not complete darkness, but it is a little bit dimmer in the Shrine of Midnight. So that's what you see, Flower, is that there is some light, but it's not bright light. It's
Not
like
enough for her to go in there.
Gotcha. So
Hey, we'll just chill outside. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Who walks in?
The rest of us.
The rest of you.
Presumably.
I'd like to see what he looks like, guy.
So there is no seating. It is just plain cold marble. The stained glass depicts a night sky on each one, a different constellation in the stained glass. And at the very top, the stained glass at the roof, this rotunda. Above you, you see the crescent moon with a star in between the 2 points of the crescent. Zira, you know that since it is the middle of the day, that it is possible to reach your goddess. But it is harder during the daytime, as she is the mistress of the night. But you can certainly try. It would do you a little better. It'd knock the DC down if you were to extinguish all the lights that are here, all the candlelight, at least.
Okay. Is it possible to use something to get rid of all of them at once? Like backward sacred flame?
No.
Backwards.
Go, woo, and then they all
You
go
could
out
do
at
it.
once?
You could do it with like prestidigitation or thaumaturgy.
Oh, okay, then that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I have both of those, so.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna just clap my hands, and then all of the candles go on.
Yep. So all of you just witness Zira snuffing out all the lights in this shrine. And it gets a little bit darker. The shadows grow a little bit longer. So.
Okay. And then I'm going to go into the middle of the room with
Mhm.
my arms stretched out to the sky. And I'm going to say, I don't know. Oh, Lisette, grant me sight beyond the veil of this plane and wisdom to understand. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like to think she whispered that to herself. She says the whole
Oh,
prayer
that's
out
pretty
loud.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
No. That's Cindy, because Cindy doesn't pray.
Yeah.
Let the truth rise like the sun does on the horizon, and help me find the answers I seek. Hey.
Are you wearing your breastplate, your armor that watches you?
Ew. Yeah, because it takes forever to take off and put on and stuff.
Don't make it weird, armor.
Zira, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
I think she's
I think
ripped.
it's that one. Why isn't it? There it goes. Nope, that was an ability. Idiot. Sorry, it's this one.
It was the same.
No, one was an ability check and the other was a saving throw.
Same modifier.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I like my actual strength saving throw better though, so let's go with that one.
Okay. With a 23, you feel a rush of darkness surround you.
Ooh.
And you are not, with the 23, you are forced to kneel.
Oh shit.
Not me.
Oh, dang it. Okay. So I drop to my knees.
That is a success, as you feel that the rush of shadows and the force laid upon your shoulders and your chest, its intention was to throw you out of this room.
That doesn't sound like a good thing, class.
Everybody else in this room, make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Your mom
I'm
trying to throw
chilling.
us out. Yeah. Ooh,
Flower
Prayer
would
rolled
be
a
like-
dirty 20.
Flower's like,
Cool.
it pays to be afraid of the dark. Doot, doot, doot.
If this happened to her while she was in there, it would just reinforce her fears.
No, it would be terrible. It would be terrible.
So I got a 5 and a 10.
Yep.
I got a dirty 20.
15,
Mine's a
20, 25,
Dirty
30,
20,
35,
and then
40.
Who else is
Natural one.
it? Priya?
I said I got a dirty 20.
Why am I... Okay, it's just the 4 of you, right? Yeah. So I got everybody, right? Okay. So everybody else... You all see this happen. Zira being forced to her knees. And Thrym
Yeah.
and Wake.
Now I'm as tall as Thrym.
You
Wow.
are both
Mhm.
frightened as what you see before you are many shadowy hands reaching out for Zira in the center. And with your dirty 20, Priya, you also see this, but you're not afraid of it. It's not scary for some reason.
Average Tuesday.
Um, but with that, the room plunges into complete darkness. And all of you hear a venomous whisper throughout the whole room. You, my child, dare wear that armor in my shrine?
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the mistake. What's wrong with my armor?
It is that armor. That armor belonged to an enemy.
I found it on a dead body and put it on because I needed to sustain myself. How can I make it right?
Take it off. Cast it out. I will not see that again.
Okay, and now she starts taking it off immediately.
Oh. Do we all hear this voice?
Yes, you all hear it.
Oh, so it's not weird that she's suddenly getting naked.
It might be a little
Clothes
weird.
on under my armor?
I mean, you have clothes under there. It's just funny.
You notice that as you start to take off the armor, that little shadowed hands help you get it off you as quickly as possible. And once it's over your head and the armor is off, all of you see it be shunted out of the room.
Class, that's a big word. What does that mean?
Means it was catapulted.
Yeet!
Do we see
Yeet.
armor fly out the front door?
Yes, you do.
What the heck? What's going on in there? I can't see. It's too dark. I don't know if you want to continue, class. I don't have anything more.
After the armor is shunted out of the room, the hands disappear. And the rest of you that were frightened are no longer frightened anymore. As the shadows still. and go back to their natural state. Zira, you're still kneeling as you've been forced to. The room goes silent.
Was I having to kneel while I took off the armor, or was I able to
You were
stand
held.
to do that?
You were held there.
Okay.
But you feel the weight has lifted from your shoulders now that the armor is out of the room. What do you do?
I think I would ask again for guidance.
Do you stand or do you remain kneeling?
I'm gonna do it Middle Eastern style and go on all fours and pray like I'm praying to Mecca.
Okay. What do you say?
Forgive me for my trespasses. And again, help me with your guidance. Help me see what I seek. Help me find the knowledge I seek.
Make a wisdom check with proficiency. So you can roll either insight or perception, whichever you have proficiency in.
Both have +8 on both of them.
All right. Either one. You can use a luck.
I'm gonna use a luck.
New character for this.
That is much better. I will only forgive this once. And the rest of you do not hear this voice. It's only you, Zira.
Ooh, we get secrets.
What answers do you seek?
I forgot. What do I want to know? DM crowd, help me out. What do I want to know?
Yeah.
you can table talk if you want.
There's an evil wizard named Omni who is trying to reconstruct the evil throne that belonged to the emperor. We want to know how close our enemies might be to finding those stones, to recovering them.
Okay, that. Lisette, help me with that.
Okay, you ask. I need a specific question asked. I need it worded correctly, or rather,
I would think like, how close are my enemies to recovering?
I was gonna say, how close are my enemies to their goals?
To their goals? Yeah, I mean that's very simple. Yeah, and that makes sense.
Okay, is that specific enough? Because like, I don't know. I feel like prayers are supposed to be like SMART goals.
I don't know. It's not super specific, but I don't know.
I'm asking class. He's the DM. He's the god here.
Help God.
He's not good at history.
All right, so you say that. How close are my enemies to their goals?
What enemies? What goals?
Yeah, see, exactly. This is why I said I feel like I need to be more specific and measurable. And
do you want to be more specific?
I mean, I tried to be, but you said I had to have a specific question. But I felt like what Rhodes had said was pretty good already. Like, here's the little bit of knowledge that I have, and here's what I want to know about that knowledge. Can you help me? And then you were like, no, you need to ask it in a specific way. And I was like,
No,
I just need to know what question you ask because this will depend on the answer.
Okay. How close are they to getting all their shards?
The shadows. Yeah, the shadow shards or whatever they are.
Yeah. How close is it Premier?
No, Omni.
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 How close is Omni to getting all of the shadow shards to reconstruct the throne?
Yeah.
The voice enters your mind, and it says, I can only see what's in the shadows. And the master works in the shadows only half the time. But from what I see, the information you have is already correct. And that's the answer.
Does that mean the information I have is already correct? I feel like that was my God just telling me, fuck off.
That was our DM telling us. I already told you, stupid.
Thank you for your wisdom.
I will answer 2 more questions if you have any.
Ooh, bonus.
Ask about the armor.
You ask about the enemy? Yeah.
Is it possible that you may bless my armor so that you may protect me in the future and I have armor to take to battle?
Do not bring that armor in here again. I cannot touch it.
Understood.
Except for when she yeeted it out.
Lara, what did you say I should ask?
The voice continues, but should you bring an armor with my symbol upon it, emblazoned somewhere, I will bless it for you.
I thought my armor did have her symbol on it because I got it engraved by that guy.
No, it had the engraved with the syndicate sigil.
No, I got all kinds of fancy filigree bullshit on it, and when I did that, I thought I also got the.
No.
That was the other armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was drinking. I didn't have another armor.
The one you had before that?
I didn't have one before that.
No, you just wanted it made pretty. You didn't ask
I could have
specifically.
I could have sworn I got the moon and star on it.
I will say, retroactively, that armor wouldn't have taken the symbol of Lisette.
Okay. Okay. Flower, you were saying something that I should ask my god before we leave?
I mean, it's possible that your god doesn't want to be forthcoming, and also I am not there. But as a player, like, I am very curious. Maybe this is not something to ask Lisette, but I am very curious. Like, what, whose symbol is this then? Like, what beef does your god have with this person? So maybe like anything, like, if you want to like make it up to your god as a person that plays a cleric. If you want to like make it up to your like vanquish this person, like You could sort of be like, "Hey, I'm sorry for wearing this armor. I didn't. What can I do to make it up to you?"
I feel like I asked that already, and the gods just said not to bring it back in and told me to take it off, right?
Well, you asked if she could bless that armor. You didn't ask
Yeah,
who
you
the
asked
enemy.
the armor.
They
Yeah,
said
you
the
didn't
armor
ask about
belongs to an enemy. Yeah.
I feel like that was the first thing I asked was, how can I make it right? And then I was just told to take it off and get it out of there.
That's true. I mean, as I said, if Lisette doesn't want to be forthcoming, that's fair. But it might be something to like put Morden on, for example, since he's our researcher.
Ooh, true.
All right, let's do that for sure.
Okay.
And then I shall not waste your time any longer, Lisette. Thank you so much for all of your help.
Oh wait, do you have one question? Does she have any advice about how to how to prepare for the Earth plane, or how to defeat Omni or something like that?
Oh, yeah, okay. I could ask that. Is there that's what I ask. Is there a way to defeat Omni? Do you have any advice?
Master Omni is a man of many faces. Find the face that is most vulnerable. Find the face that sheds or collects the most light.
That wasn't cryptic.
You cryptic as fuck.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. Can you be more forthcoming? Or is that the best advice you can give?
What a thing to ask.
Find the face that Master Omni wears, that spends the most time in public.
Hey.
He is well known. You will find it.
All right, guys. This time I'm really going to wrap it up unless you got anything else I should ask.
The presence leaves after 3 questions. Actually 4, but...
Oh, that was 3. Okay.
Yep. But, yeah.
That was interesting, though.
The lights, the candles go aflame again. And there's a little bit more light.
Can I stand up now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, guys. I guess we're good to go.
Flower is outside with her head in Rhodes' lap, just kind of like half snoozing.
Do you suppose the gods will help us out?
I don't know. I don't really know anything about the gods. I wonder if they're kind of like patrons.
Oh, maybe. Omni always told me that there was no sense in messing with gods. But I suppose that's because he kind of thinks of himself as a god.
Well, most of the time there's not really sense in messing with patrons either, but sometimes people are desperate. Did that guy, the premier, did he say he's a warlock, right? Did he say why he made the deal?
Oh, I think it's they get help us or something. They try and do something. Like he was trying to make this peace deal with Karvok. With his time, they get influence and power, so they can do something that they want to do. but they only
Sure,
had a short time to do it.
but I wonder why. I wonder why the demons would want to make, like, a patron doesn't do anything by accident, right? They're all really
Right.
clever. That's the whole point. So,
Well,
like, maybe a god would do something benevolent like that, but
it's part of some big contract with that Marcos King long time back. It was only the part we get. That was like part 5 of I don't know how long that contract must be. Maybe we should find the original.
I think that would be a great idea. Seeing what the original paperwork is a good idea for a warlock.
It must be pretty secret though. The Premier wasn't too keen on us knowing any of it.
Well, maybe, I mean, I bet the paperwork will probably burn up by the time he gets his thing, but I mean, I could always talk to him and be like, hey, if you want, listen, here's what I think. If this guy really wants to have more time and he can't have more time, and he thinks that he's the only one that can broker a peace deal, do you know what my the archfae say about us humans? You know what they
What?
think our biggest weakness is?
What's that?
Our lack of time. Our humanity
Yeah.
makes us desperate for the ability to do stuff. And they're right.
It's true. Yeah.
But the problem is, if you get that powerful, you think that you can do everything by yourself. But humans have legacy. We can perpetuate our ideas down a line through our friends and, like, procreation and whatever. And it sounds like this guy just needs to let go of his one goal and let somebody else do it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him, but I don't know. I tried to say that, and he was like, "No, it's too late now. It's all over." He was so sad.
Well, that's his weakness and his hubris then. Like, humans are cool because they can do a bunch of stuff together.
Yeah.
Archfey, they're so powerful that they just fight amongst themselves.
Right. Well, even if he doesn't think we can do it, I think we know the princess. Maybe we can help.
Yeah, maybe. As
Yeah.
long as he is okay with, taking his hands off the reins or whatever the metaphor would
Yeah.
be. Hi, Zira.
Oh,
Did
hey!
you have a good time with your god?
It was insightful, I guess. I kind of wish that there was like more to it, but God's gonna God.
Huh.
Did you guys pick up the armor that was yeeted out?
Oh yeah, it's probably just like laying up against the wall or something.
Oh, you took your armor off.
You picked it up? Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it just got like bounced out into the street. So I mean, Rhodes would get it out of the street.
No, okay. So the way the shrines are, you walk into like a little an inside area, and each shrine has a room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If it was, I mean, still, it's like you were sitting in the lobby of a church and armor suddenly rattled out into the middle of it. You try and clean it up.
I have to ask, who exits the Shrine of Midnight first, or like, do you follow like Zero out, the people that went in?
I think Zero would be last out to make sure that they all exited.
Thrym would be join Zira at the end. Kind of making sure she's okay after that ordeal.
That's fair.
Okay.
I suppose Wake would be out first then.
Wake,
The knee.
before you get to the door, you hear a voice enter your mind. It says, "You fear me, don't you? Or you did at one point. You looked down at darkness
at some point in your life, didn't you?
Wake looks around. He's trying to gauge if an answer is expected of him.
You can answer if you want.
Nope. I'm not afraid of darkness. It hides truths. But only those that don't understand what might be there are truly afraid of it. No, it's not the dark I'm afraid of.
Are you afraid of what lies beneath?
I'm afraid of that I don't understand that might be within it, hiding its truth from me. Like a big fuck-off shark.
You don't hear anything else?
He leans forward a little, getting closer to the door to see if the voice comes back.
Nope.
It's like a test, and when it doesn't happen, he just steps outside. Okay. Oh, that got some distance. He sees the armored divots in the ground.
So does your armor usually blow off? Is that like a normal god thing?
No.
It's just me right now.
It scared the shit out of me. It was so loud.
I believe everybody else is still in the temple. It's just Wake, step outside.
But this is as you're all leaving. I mean, it can't be longer than 10 seconds that you all exit, right?
I don't know. God's doing shit.
Right, true.
God? Y'all just let me know when I'm walking outside.
No. It's just Wake that hears the voice when you exit.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind. Disregard me.
So yes.
Yeah. You're all out. You all filter out.
Okay. And you guys ask me that? Oh.
Yes.
No. That armor is bad. My god said I can't use it.
Yeah,
she won't protect me. And
it's
she
a
took
shame,
it as a big insult that I even brought it in the temple in the first place. Said it belonged to an enemy. So yeah, we need to trade it in for a better armor and get her symbol on the better armor, as soon as we can.
Yeah, right.
You want me to craft you something?
Yeah.
I reckon I could do it.
Hey, how long do we have? You don't have too much time there.
Sorry, what was that?
What was that, Flower?
What'd you find out, Zira?
I found out that we already have the most up-to-date information on Omni, and the best way to defeat him would be in public.
In what?
What do you mean?
What is public?
What do you mean public? Omni's not in public.
Apparently, he's a man of several faces, and the face he shows to the public is the one we need to attack.
Public?
So you were saying
the public
shapeshifter of some sort?
The public in the Earth plane?
Yeah, well, I only know Omni.
I'm not sure. The thing with gods is they're not exactly forthcoming, and they don't dish the goss on all the deets, but I tried, and that's what I got. He's a man of many faces, and the public facing face is the one we kill.
Did she say that we knew the face already?
Nope, just that
lots of people.
What we know in terms of what he like how far he is into getting the shards is the latest and greatest news.
Do you tell everyone that she said that he is well known?
Yes.
Okay.
I basically tell you guys verbatim what I was told, hoping
Okay.
that those that were inside also heard it, but I don't know if they did. So
We
yeah.
did not.
Well known by
specific-
us.
I believe it was well known by Glass. Can you clarify?
What?
You said Lisette said Omni, Master Omni, is well known, but is known by many people or something like that. Correct?
Yes.
There you go.
Was there an implication that we had met him already? Implication that
There was no implication whether you met him or not.
Just that he's well known. Which I don't know anything about. I guess Omni could be hiding somewhere in public. Oh, I thought he was
Wait,
always sort of
okay.
a secret.
Hold on. Out of character. I thought I had been paying attention, but maybe my reading comprehension sucks. I thought Omni was the premier.
other than
No.
Okay,
no,
alright.
no. I mean, other than
The
the
premiere is
premiere
just
of
someone we're
Vision,
bullying to end their life. It's completely unrelated.
as one does,
Okay.
as you do. um, the only other shady person that gave me that I didn't like was Perseus, Lysia. And that guy is known in public, but only in a small.
Right.
Really, any chance to like go bully
Well,
Perseus? I'm
I
really on
think-
board for.
I think we would have noticed if it was Perseus. I was in the same room with him. Oh, my dad wants me
Oh,
back.
yeah, that's true.
I think he would have taken me back right there. Unless he's
That's a good
really
point.
sneaky, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know why he would do that.
I don't either.
But it's
He
something
seems mysterious.
we didn't know before. Is that he's known? I thought nobody knew about him.
That's what I thought too. I thought he was mysterious. But if he has
Let me word this
many
in a
faces, I mean,
Let me word this in a better way. Find the face that he shows to the world. I hope that makes a little more sense.
It makes sense.
doesn't.
I mean,
It makes sense. It does not give me a direction.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just playing as Rhodes doesn't know Omni to be a public person, so this is surprising for Rhodes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
based on what Rhodes has said, it's surprising for Flower too. And so she's like, I don't know. We know some public people, but I don't think there's any chance that it's the same.
Yeah.
While you're talking, are you walking and talking back to the Aegis chapter?
Sure, unless anybody else. Well, are we going to go sell the armor? Or
Let's
is
go sell the
Morden
armor.
is Morden going to study it or something?
What is the armor?
I don't know.
Is it better than what I have?
I think we should keep it for.
It
I think
probably
we
is.
should keep it for Flowers to study for a minute.
I think it's a +1 breastplate. Or a mithril breastplate.
Then I think I'm good.
Okay.
Well, if we do go back to the Aegis chapter, then Flower will with Zira's.
Well, the rest of the
help,
day
Flower
is
will,
yours. It's up to you.
you know,
Sorry, you broke up there, Flower.
sorry, I don't know. I would like to do that to like make sure that we put the right person on the trail to sort of like
She wants
investigate
Morton to
what.
look at the
Yeah,
armor.
I want Morton to sort of just like investigate like what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take the armor back to the chapter and have Morton take a look at it, and then we'll go sell it. Probably get a pretty penny for that.
So, you all make your way back to the Aegis chapter. Is there anything anybody would like to accomplish for the rest of the day? I believe the idea was to let Wake complete the book.
Yes.
Before you went off to find Perry.
Yeah.
Thrym is gonna try to put together an armor for Zira.
Okay. Wake, I assume you're going to be facing a book.
Gonna be reading. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, let me actually look at my time on that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Zira's
probably
gonna
going to
go
be
in her
minute.
room and pray for forgiveness.
As we all should.
Lisette said she already forgave you once, but it won't happen again.
Yeah, but Zira's religious, so she's just gonna like, she's overthinking it.
All right.
I'm at 35 hours.
Totally understandable thing.
Yeah, atoning.
So you have 13 hours left.
Yep.
Okay.
Flower is gonna do. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Flower's gonna work on Spell Sniper.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to make me like make rolls about it. I think I worked on this playing like 2 successes is what I have a record of.
Okay.
Not know how many I need.
All right, we'll handle that in a bit. Wake is reading. You have about. It is noon right now. You have 13 hours left. Do you want to just push through it? And
Yeah,
be
if I
done by
can.
1 a.m.?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. So Wake is going to be, unless bothered by a certain individual in the party, will complete around 1 a.m. Or
So
by
maybe
anyone.
3 a.m.
Yeah, anybody can bother me. That happens.
Yeah. Let's go. Flowers working on Spell Sniper. Thrym is working on a new set of armor in the smithy. Priya, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the day?
Really bothering Wake.
Okay.
Not like in any substantial way that prevents him from reading. She'll spend time around and near him. She doesn't have any particular goals.
Okay.
Body doubling. She's body doubling.
We're parallel playing.
To make it more efficiently,
you're parallel playing.
does Priya just basically bring him lunch and dinner?
Yes, she'll do that. Because Echo brings me lunch and
What
dinner.
a good
It's very
girlfriend.
sweet.
What a good girlfriend. Very sweet.
All right. Okay. What is Rhodes doing?
I don't know that Rhodes has too much that he needs to do right now, and he's still got 2 levels of exhaustion. I think he is just really anxious because he knows that what they're going to be doing next is going to try and save his sister, and he's really anxious about that. So he's probably just pacing in the courtyard and stuff and just trying to do busy work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, let's go to Thrym. What armor? What kind of armor are you looking to make?
Ooh, I should have prepared something.
I can go
Help
back
me.
to you if you want. If you want some time
Yes,
to
please.
figure out. Okay.
I hadn't looked for.
Flower, spell sniper.
Yes.
You are working
Smell
on
sniper.
it. Yes.
I
You
am.
are working on
Correct.
it. As you're working on it, distance shows up. The little Sphinx cat.
Yep. Little stinky cat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello. More lessons.
Yes, please.
Right.
You're
Let's-
very accommodating god creature.
The cat yawns.
Feels like me talking to my cat.
Right. This courtyard's big enough. Let's begin. And we'll make a series of 3 spell casting checks. They would be at disadvantage, but with the help of distance, it is a straight roll.
Hooray! Okay, where's my spellcasting modifier? Okay, here we go. You got me. Hold, please. I'm having to navigate the new goddamn sheet. Nope, not that. Nope. Where are my cantrips? God damn it. Oh my god. I'm so
Trial
sorry,
by fire.
guys. I cannot find anything that is useful.
You can use D&D
on
Beyond
this
still,
stupid
you know.
layout. I'm trying to
What?
adapt. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying.
Well,
I refuse.
Is it rolling? I'm
under your
pressing it.
spells tab, your
I'm-
spell attack.
I found it. I'm pressing it. It's not rolling. Okay,
It
here we go.
places it in
There you
the
go.
action bar.
It's straight roll. Yeah.
Straight roll. 28. Got it. Roll that 2 more times.
I have no idea. 28.
Yep. 16 and 14.
Can I reroll? Can I burn a reroll on that to do better
Sure.
with it, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. So I shall. While distance is here, I might as well. Only 1 better, but still slightly better.
Okay. With the help of distance, you work on extending your spells past their normal range. You work and you work until dinner time. And you feel like you've progressed some. Go ahead and add another point to your progress to Spell Sniper. This is up
Okay,
until
right
dinner.
Right now, it just says 2 successes. Should I now say that I have 3 successes?
Yes.
Okay.
You go to dinner, and you can choose to do something else for the rest of your night or continue this.
Nope, I'll keep doing this.
Okay. Roll me 2 more spell casting checks.
Okay.
27, and a natural 20. With that natural 20,
Oh, hey.
you add another point to your progress. And with 4 successes out of a best of 7, you can add Spell Sniper to your repertoire. Moving
Excellent.
to Thrym, have you decided on what kind of armor you'll be making?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be possible to make plate +1?
Plate +1.
Plate
Okay.
pus.
Plate
No,
pus.
thank you.
Plate pus. Plate +1.
Yeah.
Plate +1?
Okay. So plate is going to take a lot of resources.
That is okay. I do not have them.
That sounds like the opposite. Okay.
Typically, plate armor is worth 750 gold. And you're enchanting this one. So the cost of materials will be 400 gold. And with the enchantment, with the rune work, and the amount of crystal dust that you'll need to enchant the armor, it'll cost about another 100 to make it a +1. So 500 total.
500 total. Okay. And I am currently sitting at 330. Can I visit some kind of merchant and sell some stuff?
Sure. What are you looking to sell?
I have a very fancy iron oak quarterstaff, which I have been told is the highest quality.
Okay. Right.
Made in the Dusk Meadows.
It is. Okay. Roll me a d20. 17. Okay. You visit a particular weapons merchant, because a staff can be used as a weapon, and you think maybe this will be good in the hands of someone who can make it into a weapon. The merchant that you find is skeptical of you at first, but when you present the iron oak staff, it's like his demeanor changes. And I need you to make an insight check for me. $14. He offers you 150 gold at first. But with the 14 insight check, you know he's trying to get it for a much lower price than what it's worth.
300. That's the least you could give me.
Yeah. All right, deal.
Wonderful.
You are given 300 gold for the iron oak staff. Go ahead and delete it from your inventory.
Buy cool stuff.
Did it do something?
Huh?
Did it do something? Like, what was the staff?
It's just it's a malleable staff. You could do a lot with it. It's one of the most enchantable items that you can do. It's very easy to enchant.
Wait. Sorry, I've been drinking Red Bull. You you just traded in your quarterstaff. Did you use this quarterstaff, or why are you trading it in? Why don't we just get rid of why don't we trade in the armor we already had?
We're doing that too. Don't worry.
Yeah, the armor's yours.
He's just selling.
Okay.
He's just selling his own stuff
Yeah, but why?
because he wants money.
It's a silly bean.
Okay.
All right.
Did you use that quarterstaff?
Not at
No.
all.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Wait, then what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Voice of
No.
Kira.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what are you doing? You didn't even get a chance to play with it.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Thrym.
So with that, you have enough gold in your pocket to purchase the materials to make a set of armor. The plate +1.
Wonderful.
It's just a plate, no special, no adamantine, no mithril, just plate +1. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead and make we're gonna make a couple of crafting checks. One for the armor. This one is going to have a low DC as it is. You're just smithing the plate armor itself. So do you have smith's tools? And you're proficient with smith's tools?
I do. I am. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Smith's tools. Okay. Are you seeking anybody's help with this?
Yeah. I'll probably have. Is it Gavin?
Kevin? Okay, yeah, he can definitely help. He'll give you advantage on whatever you're doing. So
Cool,
at the very bottom of your page on Foundry, there's Smith's tools that you can roll.
Yeah.
So
And
you
with
have a
advantage.
plus. Yes. Okay. With a 16, you make a decently nice set of plate armor. That is specially made for Zira's figure. Now to the enchanting. The enchanting is going to be an Arcana check. And you can seek Listry's help for this, or someone who is proficient in Arcana. But you can also make the roll by yourself, if you'd like.
I'll probably ask around for some help.
All right. Who do you ask?
Is anyone in the gang proficient in Arcana?
I'm not in a gang.
Oh,
I'm not proficient in Arcana, but I might be.
I'm
I'm also
proficient
not
in
proficient in
Arcana.
Arcana.
I think
I
Flower
have
is.
a +2.
I
I would
am.
bring
Flower.
in-
Flower is. Flower likes Arcana.
I
Nonsense.
would absolutely ask Flower.
Okay.
Not because she was the first one to, or the only one to actually agree to it.
I mean, Flower is going pew pew, working on spell sniping. She's totally happy to be.
Okay. So enlisting the help of Flower. Flower, please just make an Arcana check for me, please.
Sure. Rolling from D&D Beyond. I've given up.
Now you understand.
What'd you roll?
20.
20. Okay. Go ahead and roll Arcana for me, Thrim.
With advantage or normal?
With advantage. Oh.
I'm gonna reroll that. I'm gonna use it as an inspiration.
Okay. That's a little better, yes. With a 23, you successfully make the +1 plate armor. And you are done a little bit after dinner time.
I will immediately fetch 0.
Okay. So what does the plate armor look like?
I would have made it exactly to 0 specifications.
I hope it has a boob window.
A bindo.
Yeah.
A bit.
Oh yes, her
Wait,
specification.
yeah.
Window.
Does it? Perfect.
Has a boob window?
But it's in like a shape. Maybe like a crescent moon.
I'm thinking
Oh.
it is completely black, but when light shines on it, it gives off like almost a rainbowy,
Kind of like
glow.
Iridescent?
an oil slick.
Like an iridescent that is
That's sick. Make
reminiscent
me
of
armor.
the Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight. Good movie.
Twilight. I love Twilight.
Okay. So, go ahead and add a plate +1 armor to your inventory, 0.
Oh, and don't forget to bring it to your patrons so they can spruce it up a bit.
Okay.
She's like, I don't like the craftsmanship, and just throws it out the building.
This was made by an
I
enemy of
said-
mine.
You spoke of putting Morden on the case of what the armor is, right?
Yes.
Okay. After, so I'm assuming this is like you all meet up for dinner in the mess hall.
I bring food to Wake so
You
he can
do-
keep studying.
Right. So the
But
rest
I'll
of
be there
you-
temporarily.
So Morden comes in and his nose is stuck in a book. And he says, "Hey guys, that armor, it's pretty cool. It's the special armor is especially made for a dead royal line of a city that was destroyed by the emperor."
There's some old armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they like historically allied against Lisette or something?
Well, historically, the family and the city that was destroyed was neutral, but now this is an old account. I found it in a journal by happenstance, but Oriana was a completely neutral city-state, and it was controlled by the Dawn family for, nearly a millennia. It was one of the first cities, and when the emperor found out that they were harboring fugitives, fugitives or enemies of the empire, he was convinced by an ally of his that was an enemy of the city, the Drow of Orth. They convinced him to lay siege to the city and destroy it. And this armor belonged to the family that ruled it for 1,000 years, nearly.
Wow.
It's an
So
antique.
what do you think it's what do you think it's worth?
Oh, well, it's not many people know about it. I mean, I just kind of happened upon this journal. It's kind of lost information. So I'd say it'd fetch as much as an enchanted breastplate would cost.
Yeah, well, maybe we could talk it up. What if you find all this history and then we can present it like, oh, look at this fancy old item.
Well,
It must be worth 20 times its value.
well, judging by the dual goddess symbols, well, I don't recognize this one. This does look like a religious symbol, but this one is definitely the symbol of Sahira, the goddess of the sun.
That explains it. The problem with Lisette, I mean,
Yeah.
the sun is kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would, the sun kind of defeats the shadows all the time. I'm sure the shadow
I thought
would
the
be.
sun makes shadows.
Is
Don't
Zira
they need the
here
sun
at the
to
table
exist?
listening to this
Yeah,
conversation?
you can be. Yeah.
Okay, I just hissed when you said goddess of the sun.
Oh, jeez. I thought there was a
Well,
balance.
there can't
or
be
something,
shadows or
Zira.
darkness without light.
Well, that's true. That's true. But Lisette likes total darkness. I think, right? Am I right?
Yeah, total darkness.
Yeah, she's
We don't
total.
It just
always
sounds
get
like
what
they're
we
not.
want.
They're
Darkness.
obtusely not understanding each other.
Oh, hey, Wake, you're.
Oh, sorry. I'm just in my room thinking out loud.
Just imagine Priya's taking forever listening to this conversation.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm bringing cheese.
I love cheese.
Me too.
Instantly wet when you get into his room.
Oh, I was not thinking about the cheese when you said that and very confused.
Underwater.
Yeah.
You're being weirdly raunchy.
Very
Glass.
assumptive.
What
But
Wow. No, my mind did not go there at all.
Glass, how dare you?
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay. Jester is here.
are you pooping?
Thing?
So yeah, that's what I found about the armor.
Okay.
Pretty cool history lesson.
Yeah.
Like,
say,
huh?
Yeah. Well, sorry. I've been thinking all day about this. But Zero went to go talk to Lisette earlier, and so we've had you and Lisette have been Listry have been looking at into Omni, but Zero found some new information. Maybe it'll help if you could get some more information for us.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was weird how Zero said Lisette was already always calling him the Master. Well, I suppose he would have me call him Master Omni, but I've never called him just the Master. So maybe that's something to look for.
Pretty sure that name is copyrighted.
Yeah. By the BBC. But
Oh, well, yes, that is what I meant.
Oh, right.
maybe the Master. Yeah, the Master could be something to look for. And also, apparently, he's not so much of a recluse as I thought. Lisette says he's a very public guy.
Well, was he always with you, or did he leave sometimes?
Oh, I was in my room a lot of the time, so I didn't see.
So anytime you didn't see him, he could have been out being super.
Just It's true, but
Public.
we were kind of in the middle of nowhere. But I
Maybe
guess
he can make multiples of himself.
well, yeah. Well, he already did that.
See? So
Well,
there you go.
Oh my gosh.
He could be anything he wants to be.
Rhodes is stun locked by your the revelation.
Could be so many of him. We don't even know if there's more than
No.
one, just two.
It's
Magic is pretty
horrifying.
crazy.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Nines and mulacrums.
Oh, I thought they could help. Maybe.
All right. Can you maybe I don't know. What kind of figure do you think he would be? Based off
Probably political, I imagine.
Well, he
okay.
might. I don't think he would. Well, he said he's well known.
He
But
seems
you
to
don't
like
have to-
having power.
Yeah, but you don't have to be the guy in charge to be well known, do you? Maybe. Well, I feel like he'd be behind the scenes, but it's hard to know.
Maybe he's a famous musician.
I don't think he's a famous musician.
Well, I mean,
Well, he knows. He's an
Maybe
elf.
he's royalty.
Well, he's an elf. I know he's an elf.
Is
And
it ever?
he's very good with magic. I don't know why he would hide that if he was in public eye. I think he would flaunt it.
You see
He's
more
very-
that's kind of
Maybe he's Zira's dad.
He's very, very proud of his ability.
he starts writing down notes, like what you're telling him. Like he's good at magic. He's an elf. Maybe political. Well, he's good with magic. Do you think he could be?
He's not fond of gods.
Do you think he could be a sorcerer or maybe a mage of some sort? Like
Well, didn't the
wizard.
emperor like shadow
Wizard.
sorcerers?
Yes. Yes, he did.
He's trying to rebuild the throne, so maybe he's a
I
shadow
don't
sorcerer.
recall. I don't recall a lot of shadows.
Well, he kept a lot of things from you.
That's true, and it was in a cave, so it's kind of dark in caves. So maybe a sorcerer
Would you say
or a
shadowy?
wizard. Yes, shadowy.
Well, there's the Viserion Academy in Emberhaven has a few
I've been there.
elven. You have?
Yeah. I worked at a whorehouse.
What?
No, remember? I just did the janitorial
Wait, Smack,
This is
stuff.
not. Yeah, this isn't.
I cleaned up the spills and the liquids and such. I wasn't
Oh.
actually like a sex worker. If you
The
will.
liquids, Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There was a lot of liquids.
He just goes beet red in the face. Yeah. I can check in on what elven wizards are at the Viserion Academy, and I mean, there's the Acacia Academy in
That's a plant.
yeah.
I would also think he would have been around for quite a while. He would be old at this point because I'm quite. I'm like the 47th
Well,
creation.
There's quite a bit of old professors at the Viserion. Well, both the Viserion Academy and
Yeah,
the
But it would
Acacia
be-
Academy.
it would be quite a stately elf. It wouldn't be a younger one.
Okay.
And I don't know what else I could offer.
All right. I'll look into records and such and see about things.
All right.
Take me a minute, but
Yeah. I appreciate it, Morden.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hot dog or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good
I heard they
idea.
have these things called corn dogs.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I've heard they have these things called "What's up, dogs."
What's that?
What's in
up,
a dog?
Oh my god.
Okay. With that,
I do have one thing.
Yeah.
Rhodes is going to go with Morden back to the library. I want him to try and I can roll for this from memory. Make a map from where I think we're going to go in the elemental plane of Earth to try and get to where where the House of Omniscience is. From memory.
from memory.
So-
Okay.
I have proficiency with cartographer's tools, and I have the wander feats.
Interesting. Not too many people do that. Okay.
Ranger's gonna range.
Yeah, we'll make some checks. But first we're gonna take a short 5-minute break.
Hell yeah.
So we'll pause here. All right, and we're back. Wow. I totally forgot what you were gonna do.
Me? Well, I was gonna. Is there nobody else that had stuff to do?
Reading in a wet room.
Right.
With
Yeah,
wet
he made the
cheese.
armor. The
And
armor.
apparently a
Yeah.
wet Priya.
Yep.
Rhodes is going to, from memory, try and draw a map
Right.
from the village that he knows that is nearby to the House of Omniscience.
Okay.
Yeah. So sort of pathways and trails that he knew that would lead back to the House of Omniscience from Stepridge.
Okay.
He made the trip many times, but
Mhm.
it has been a while.
Okay. Go ahead and make a cartographer's tools check.
Okay. Literally the only reason I knew that I had is because of Foundry's character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Because it puts what I have down at the bottom. I completely forgot I even had this. So I'm gonna roll it in here. Did that go? Did it roll?
Yep.
Did it? Where is it?
Why do you have a -4?
What?
Is it exhausted?
I am exhausted. Where is the rolls? I can't even see them.
Yeah. It says -4.
It's a chat messages one at the top.
You have to right click
Top?
the chat bubble to pop it out so you can actually see it.
I can see it, but the last thing I see is Flower rolling an Eldritch Blast.
Scroll down.
I'm scrolled to the maximum.
You need to relog.
I need to relog.
Or refresh.
Scrollage.
Here we go.
Because I can definitely see that 10.
Yep, no memento. I am loading.
+4, -4.
+4 should be +7. It says that on my character.
+3, -4.
It's a lot of math.
Yeah. What did I roll?
You rolled a 7 for a +7, but you have a -4. I think it's using the new exhaustion rules.
Oh, yes, it is. That's what it's doing. Well, I would be rolling a disadvantage anyway, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Okay.
We can take that roll.
Go ahead and roll again.
Okay. Uno momento.
Another one.
PCs. Can I use guidance on myself as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's an @1. So
Oof,
we're
ouch.
gonna roll a d4 and try and improve that 10 or whatever I had before.
Well, you're rolling at disadvantage.
Yes.
Right.
So I rolled 2.
You rolled a 14 on the first roll, and then a natural
and
one.
then
For,
natural one.
for an
Oh, so I take the natural one, right? Yeah. Here we go. I cannot draw a map for sure.
So
I'll take quiet.
it is an actual 10. Yeah, you're just too tired to really focus.
It's like a child's drawing. Just scribbles all over. I fall asleep on the paper.
You get the basic idea down and the basic layout, but it's bad detail.
Yeah.
He's
pushing himself too much.
All right. Wake at 1 a.m. You feel as you flip the last page and the entire book. As you close the entire book, you feel a clarity wash over you.
I understand it now.
Mm-hmm.
What? What do you understand? It's 5 in the morning, or 3, or 1, or something. It's morning.
I finished the book.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm tired.
Yeah, you look it. Maybe we should take a power nap.
So now that I understand the book,
You
I now have a 22 wisdom.
Yep.
Whoa.
Insane.
Woo! So wise.
Cheating.
What is
Like
your
just
what is
my
your
passive perception is a 22.
Damn.
We're good.
Yeah. Wake like shuts the book and looks at Priya. I could see everything just a little clearer, as if things that were hidden by shadow were a bit more obvious to me.
Oh.
You're still very pretty.
I'm glad that hasn't changed now that you can see more clearly.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Poof, just face down.
No, you would drift slowly down because it's wet.
Why must you take this from me?
All right. Eventually, all of you go to rest. And you all can hit the long rest button.
Me too?
Yes.
Hey, Skibbity got it!
You get to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to 1 exhaustion.
Woohoo!
Wow.
With the coming of the new day, Wake sleeps in, along with, well, Priya, you stayed up until he was done, right?
Yeah.
So, both of them sleep in. Around 9 a.m. the next morning, all of you come together for breakfast. The whole day is before you, and you have Rhodes' sister to save.
Are we just going to the Earth plane now?
Shh, we're not saying that.
Oh.
Platypus.
We're in our rooms right now. We're not talking. We're in our special space.
Oh, then
Our safe place.
No, we're going for breakfast. So yeah, but we shouldn't talk. We shouldn't talk about that out
Okay,
here.
sorry.
But yes, that's what we're doing.
How are we going to get there?
Bear's gonna take us there.
Oh, Bear Grylls? Is he
Yep.
grilling right now?
I can smell it.
He grilled a buffet earlier in the morning. So there's a buffet, but he's not here.
Buffett. Bear grilled.
Mm-hmm.
What does the D12 say? What is the beef shaped like a D12? What did it roll to?
You guys can take 7 temporary hit points for breakfast. Breakfast.
Nice.
Breakfast.
Okay, 7.
So, I assume you go find Bear, or if there's any
Yeah.
other preparations you would like to make for making your way to the elemental plane of Earth, you can do so.
Is there no sky in the plane of Earth?
Well, I mean, there's an up, but if you look up, you'll just kind of see, like, the land up there in mountains.
It sounds like to a terrible place.
It's like the world's sort of inside out,
Well,
right? But there's light. It's weird. I'm not sure where the light comes from. There's no sun, but there's light. It's weird.
But you said the light comes from like a moss sort of situation, or from the rocks or something.
Maybe it comes. It's just sort of. It's just sort of there. I don't know, Glass. Do you want to have the elemental plane of Earth that you've described to me before?
So, I really, when Echo did his description of the elemental plane of Earth in Amaranth, I really liked that one. So it is a little bit similar. It is a picture an enormous cavern where there is no sky, but there is a sizable void between the lower half of the plane and the upper half. And everything is covered in rock and crystals. And you can see quite a distance. But since you've been here for months, Rhodes, you would know that the air is lighter and gravity is lighter here on the material plane. Everything seems to have a heaviness to it on the elemental plane of Earth. A more weighty gravity. But you can traverse any part of the elemental plane of Earth as long as there's rock beneath your feet. Meaning, if you want to spend a day or two traveling eastward, you can find yourself basically going upside down. But, it would look right side up to you. But basically, the mountains that you see above you can be reached on foot.
Yeah.
I assume
Just like
after,
God, it's like God said.
I don't like that.
if you're all prepared to go and you're ready to go, you can find Bear and he is ready for you. Are you all prepared?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I'm ready. Yes.
Okay. You go find Bear, and once you go and find him, you're all ready to go to the elemental plane of Earth, I assume?
No, we're going to the elemental plane of water.
And he like does a big like wink.
You are wearing your...
Bear doesn't understand. Sends us to the water plane.
Yeah, we are. But this is just like what Rhodes is doing.
All right. Where on the elemental plane of Earth would you like to go? I need a name.
We're going
It's like
to
I'm not playing along with your bullshit.
it's Step Ridge Village. That's the closest place I know.
Stepridge Village.
Mhm. It's built onto sort of a tiered landscape.
Right.
Yeah, they grow crops along the ridge of the mountain.
I just need a name. It's all
Okay.
You see, I just need to get the tuning fork for it, and I'll send you on your way. Remember, you will need to find a way out.
I should be able to do. I should be able to do that.
All right. Meet me in the courtyard. I'll go grab the tuning fork.
All right.
You all wait for him in the courtyard, and he returns with a tuning fork that is made of granite. And within the granite, you see a collection of gemstones, of rubies, emeralds, diamonds, all set within the granite.
Oh my god, where have you been hiding that beauty?
Do you hear it
Oh.
screaming?
Oh my god.
It is a familiar sound to you, Rhodes. One that you've heard your entire life, or most of your life. It hums with home.
He sounds nice.
Well, circle up, everybody.
Priya spends
We do.
time saying goodbye to the sky and the sun.
This will be fun, guys. You'll get to see my home.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yay.
Rocks as far as the eyes can see. It's like home.
No.
You can
Exactly.
hold hands if you want to, but it's not necessary.
Let's all hold hands. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Rose will grab
Right.
Flower's hand.
Oh my
and
god,
Grim's
your hand is sweaty. How is your hand sweaty?
Well, I don't know.
Whose hand are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whoever's standing
Anybody's
next to
hand.
me. Yeah, just anybody's. Just
I
be a
choose to
jerk.
be through him.
I'm just so excited.
Nervous sweats, excited sweats.
It's the meat sweats.
Ooh.
Ugh.
And
Too much
Rhodes
bacon at
on the other
breakfast.
side. How are you a rock and sweaty?
Yeah, exactly.
He's also excited.
Very excited.
All right. He approaches the center of the little circle that you've made. And he takes the tuning fork. Stepridge, you said.
That's right.
You hear him mutter an incantation. Does anybody speak orc?
No.
No.
Goodness.
Gotcha. So
I-
you do not
Common,
understand.
I don't.
Dwarvish, Elvish, Celestial.
You
Mm-mm.
speak Dwarvish?
Wow.
I do.
She
Ooh,
speaks
good for you.
Dwarvish.
So
Mm.
you do not understand what he says in his incantation. What you do pick out of it is the name of the place you're going to. Is in the middle of this guttural and mouthy.
Inga Dinga, Step Ridge, Gurga Durga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do you have to bring the Danish into this?
He takes a knee between in the center of you and taps the tuning fork in the center. And all of you feel a twist of your being as you are shifted to the elemental plane of Earth.
Woo! That's such a good picture, dude.
Whoa.
What in the
What?
nine hells?
It's literally the image I use for the.
Oh.
Oh my god, this
I found
totally
it,
looks like when Doctor Strange and Spider-Man
me.
are fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everything's like mirrored. They're in the mirror world, I think. Yeah.
It was the best image I found on Pinterest.
It is Rose. You're right.
There he is.
It is just as Rhodes described as you arrive on the. Well, you don't really see Step Ridge, but you do see rock formations to your left and right that would like a tiered sections of like mountain of the valley that you're in. You don't see the village itself, but the geography looks right. And all of you that have never been here immediately feel weighted. It is.
Rhea cries.
You feel like everything is just heavier. Gravity is heavier. The air is heavier. There is light. It is not complete darkness, but it is muted. It is earthy tones. The light is.
I think for
And you
Rhodes,
don't-
this is like cozy. It's like a weighted blanket.
You anybody looking around for a sun does not see one, but the light is sourceless and also all present.
Wait, I just realized I forgot something. Is it cool if we just add to the story that I went back to the temple to get my armor blessed real quick? And
Oh,
then
shit,
now
yeah.
we're here. Hey.
Oh,
we did forget. I thought we were forgetting something.
She forgot her pants.
right. Okay.
So we did that and we're cool and now I'm blessed.
I need you to make.
And now we're here.
Hashtag blessed.
I need you to make a wisdom check when you ask for the blessing.
Oh my god, I left the oven on. Fuck.
I left my goddess on.
My god is on.
19?
With a 19.
Is that good?
With a 19. You see that the shadows, when you go to ask for the blessing, cling to the armor and stay.
Woo! Look at me taking spirits with me.
Once per long rest, you can, with a bonus action, teleport in dim light up to 60 feet to another section of dim light.
That's sick.
So now
Shadow
I'm like
hop.
Nightcrawler from X-Men?
Yes.
And I'm just gonna
Once a day.
biff away?
So you have to be in dim light, and you have to teleport to another area in dim light that you can see within 60 feet.
Luckily, it seems like
Sick, I'm
the
Nightcrawler.
elemental plane of Earth is like all dim light.
Mhm.
A lot of rocks, a lot of shadows.
Yeah. So it's heavy. It's heavy here, huh?
I hate it. Priya weeps.
It is heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, everybody?
Oh,
I want to die.
I think I put on a few pounds.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit.
I feel like mud.
Flower's like lifting her feet experimentally and like seems interested in it for maybe like 30 seconds and then she
She
then
what?
she
Sorry.
what?
Say that again.
clambers up onto Rose's back like in the first couple of sessions.
Oh, it's a lot heavier here. I have to say, when I used to carry you around, it felt like home, but here it feels a lot heavier.
Almost too heavy.
Oh, do you want me to get down, Rose?
It might be a bit much here.
Okay. She makes some flowers from it at first and then she settles back down.
Thanks. Oh, you should plant flowers here. I
But
bet
she
they
seems to
bloom
be okay with,
forever.
like eldritch blasting. She seems to be experimenting with like eldritch blasting the floor to like help lift her feet more.
Oh, that's cool.
Every step.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, careful.
It's okay. I'm aiming down.
All right.
Yeah, but this ground could be made of people. We don't know.
Oh, I think it's all
What ground is made of people?
I don't know.
I don't
Rhodes
think
is
it's
made
made
of
of
this
people.
stuff. And he's a
No, no,
people.
no. It's all right. It's all right.
You say so.
So, where are we going?
Oh,
I was
Um,
wondering that.
let me look around. He'll. Is there like a rock? Climb up there.
There's
Huh?
a
I'm
lot
sure
of
there's
rocks.
lots of rocks.
There's
yeah.
lots of rocks. I need
Yeah.
I need everybody to make a perception check.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure Wake is gonna fail this.
Oh, don't you doubt it, homie. I'll find a way.
Oh, I rolled a
13.
2, so.
That's what you
What
get.
does
for
one
smart.
exhaustion do to me?
Jesus.
10.
Exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Damn it, I thought
20.
I rolled well. Wake. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I got on my level. Read a book.
Yours is a
Literally,
and
it's
he
as
still
simple
rolled
as
one.
reading a book.
That's what I'm saying.
A 9. Whoa! Does that connect? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that through D&D Beyond.
thank goodness.
Sus.
Why did it work? Why did it work?
I don't know.
Why did it work?
Don't ask me things.
Okay. We'll figure this out later.
Oh, mine worked too.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
For
Okay.
some reason, it's working, guys.
Okay.
D&D's
did
back on the menu.
D&D is back on the menu, boys.
I don't
Okay,
know,
try to
Paris.
shit roll. That's what you saw there. 9 perception.
Okay.
Some perceptive, some not so much. Thrym is blown away by the rocky landscape.
Would you say he's? Never mind.
23,
Okay.
23, 29, 28.
Calm
Gosh,
down.
you guys are so perceptive.
Yeah, all of us are.
I have a very specific set of skills.
All right. Then basically everybody. Flower, did you roll too?
I did. I got a 10. I'm not good at this.
Okay. All of you begin to feel eyes on you. They're
Even
coming,
around
Ground
sick?
looking at me.
they're coming from the many rocks in this valley. It's, well, Wake picks up on it first, then Zira. But you look down at the ground and at the base of one of the many rock formations, and you see little beady eyes just looking at you.
I hate this place.
It's like like a face is like half submerged in the ground, and you can just see the eyes just looking up at you.
At what point does Rhodes
What is
with his
that?
okay, good. Rhodes
Pondering
looks
on it
down
right now.
and have Flower maybe stop shooting the ground.
See, I told you the ground is made of people.
I was wrong.
Did
I was wrong.
Flower shoot the ground?
She did.
Flower has been to help her walk. She will stop. Upon being told by Rose, she will stop.
So you shot the ground with the Eldritch Blast?
She shat.
She was
She
she
had
was
been
trying to
repeatedly.
counteract the gravity of the area
Oh,
with concussive.
It's my flavor class. She's whimsical. What do you want from
okay.
Your whimsy is murderous.
Hmm.
The ground is people.
what? Flower shoot Eldritch Blast where she shouldn't? Never. That's never happened.
That's never happened before.
Never.
Then
What a weird thing.
And I said it was totally fine, and now there's like
I was the one that
it's
cautioned against this
totally
course of
fine.
action.
It is. Yep, totally fine. So I'm
Oh
gonna
God,
put you
Cannon.
guys. I'm gonna keep put you guys.
I'm
out
just
here.
gonna
So
put
you're
you guys
making us.
into
This
combat.
is an initiative, isn't it?
It's totally fine.
See,
I know
guys,
where you all are.
you expect Flower, a delicate
The,
creature of the faith, to lift her feet by herself? By
The stare-
herself?
The stereotype of the warlock Eldritch blasting first remains in place.
Flower shot
There's
first.
stereotypes for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
It was just at the ground. Sorry.
Wait.
Class, I totally thought you caught on to her doing that, and that's why you were
I
doing
did.
this. But you totally missed it.
I totally missed it. Yeah.
Listen, I accept the Flower's actions with trepidation and
No,
delight.
it's fine. When you are hitting the ground with Eldritch Blasts,
Oh.
the two closest earth elementals begin surging towards Flower, and I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, good. Slow.
As-
That makes sense because Priya is sad and heavy.
Ooh.
Just FYI, my armor class is actually 15, and I could not figure how to make it actually be 15 on my sheet, but that is actually what it is.
You all see this about to happen. What's Rhodes's?
Rhodes initiative? Sorry. 1 sec.
Did you roll it?
Let me roll that. Oh wow, I nat 20'd it, but I think I have to do that with disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
It's an ability
Yeah.
check, yeah.
That sucks. 15.
All right, it updated. And flowers? Okay, you got it. All right.
I love seeing the dice roll again.
As all of you see these earth elementals begin to surge towards Flower for blasting the ground with Eldritch blasts.
The ground is people.
We will.
Is there any chance Rhodes could just like scream out impartial to stop? Sorry.
I didn't know it wasn't.
Make
a check at disadvantage. I
make
gladly
make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh God, persuasion. Oh great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
12? 12.
Well,
Okay.
wow.
We'll see what happens with the 12 persuasion next session.
Ooh.
No.
Excellent.
Flower's in trouble.
Yay, the elemental plane of Earth. Woo!
The ground is people.
The ground is people.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
so
subtitle.
crazy. I
that's
can't believe you
that.
missed that. You missed that she was shooting at the ground.
Yeah, that just did not register in my mind.
Yep.
Until you told me. All right. So At the end of every session, let's go ahead and do a player vote for inspiration. And we'll start at the bottom of the list with Pen.
Monster.
Yes.
Flower. Shooting ground. Amusement.
Amusement. Okay.
Forward assessment of the session.
Gannon.
I would like to give it to Zira for the deadpan commitment with Lisette. I was laughing with my mic muted the whole time.
All right.
But you were really trying to make like a nice like prayer, and it did sound good.
Asenji.
I'm gonna give it to Drunk Flower.
Drower.
Specifically for the quick
Oh, that's good
remark, you want everyone to have water wake.
Oh,
That was really
pretty
good,
Yeah.
All right.
What's good for you?
Emily.
Where's the lie though? Is she wrong? I'm also gonna give it to Zira because it's just endlessly funny to me, this idea that like I does and Cleric is like I mysterious. This is why I worship her and why I'm into her. I think that's a good that's a vibe and I like it. And I think it's very funny.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Echo.
My vote's going to Zira for the prayer to Lisette.
Okay.
I liked it. It was in character, and it was funny as fuck.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Well, last she was wearing the wrong.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah. Oh,
That
that's good.
So
Yeah.
fucking funny. That was so good.
All right. Sin.
I was gonna give it to Drunk Flower for the Wake always wants people to drink water. Cause that was like I was laughing too. Cause like Wake's the water guy, so of course he would say
Water
that.
guy.
But
Yeah.
like if it were me, like I wouldn't have been that quick and witty to make that joke. So that was good.
All right. Well, the votes are split. So, Flower and Zira. Point of inspiration to you.
Hey.
Hey.
Letting my flower be drunk, you guys. It was very funny and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Even though it was just a little bit of time,
It was just a little bit, but I had a fun time.
it was
Well,
good.
Thank you all for playing with me. I hope you had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for running.
to whoever watches these things, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
We love you. Have a good night.